Follow my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're doing a little video, aren't we? At the park. There's Jaden. He's got his umbrella up so he doesn't get hit with a ball and so he can learn to fly. And then we've got Sapphire there, hopping about. And Bailey is up the inside the slide. And there's Jaden. It's quite a very big park. The sun's nice. I promised them that I would bring them to the park, even though it's about 6:30 here in the evening. I don't ever break my promises, ever. So we've been at the park for about half hour. It's freezing cold and I haven't got a coat. Jaden's seeking shelter from the football. Bailey's just coming out of the slide and Sapphire's just behind him. These are my 3 youngest children that I home educate. And this is all part of the education. It's a really nice area here. We've got lots and lots of parks around my area, but this is quite beautiful. Quite a lot of land. Hasn't been ripped up as of yet, thank goodness. It's like the rest of the area. They've got this balancing thing, which is really good for my twins because they've both got problems with their bones. My daughter, she's got juvenile arthritis and brittle asthma, so we always have to have emergency medical bag on us. Her twin, from his hips down to his little toes, are all turned in the wrong way. So they're both twins have got bad problems with their bones, and I've said it before, but I do blame myself. I'm not that big a girl. I'm only 5'2", and my body I don't think was big enough to carry them both, and so it gave them both problems. And you've just had an accident, haven't you, and bumped yourself, and it hurts now when you're running. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have to go to doctors and get it checked out. She's having a great time at the minute, but unfortunately, it will affect her later on today and tomorrow. She's already stiff on her, I think it's her left side at the moment. She's quite stiff. I'm just walking back to my bench. I asked them to let me sit down for 5 minutes, but I haven't actually got that opportunity yet. But that's cool. I live with my Red Bull, unfortunately, which is naughty, but it's the way I am. Told them I don't want them going to the top here because there will be an accident for sure, because my little boy's bones are all turned in. He trips over his own feet, bless him, so he's very accident prone, and she can go from being like this to needing an ambulance within a minute. Good catch. Did you? What, the slide?
It's possible.
It is possible. Everything's possible. The umbrella's going to follow you. The wind's pushing it along. Right, now Bailey's playing up once again. Bailey! The day in the life of me. Bailey, you've got football boots on, which are dangerous. Right, you've got to always be in front of them, never ever behind them, so that it doesn't hurt them. This is going to be going onto my YouTube channel, by the way. What's my channel's name? What's my... Yes, and... That's my son's channel. But if you could subscribe, that would be brilliant. I've only been doing it for literally a week. Oh my gosh, my twins have got to the top. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. How did you get up there? Bailey's doing a Mary Poppins and flying. Go fly. You can fly. Woo! Here comes one. That was very good. Wow. Well done, you two. How did you get up there?
Climbed up that bit.
Well, be really, really careful. You want to play, Sweetie? You can play. Do you want them to stop going up the slide? Do you want to just go?
It's fine.
You sure, darling?
Yeah, I'm just him down. It's got good grip. So.
Oh, okay. Good boy. Good boy.
So you do this.
Yeah.
You've got trousers on. You don't have good grip, and then your hand, your skin has good grip.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. Come on then, down you come. Let's catch you coming down on the video.
And your shoes.
I'm going up.
Yay.
Yeah, faster.
Go on then. Be careful though, please. Bless him. Came all the way over to let them know that there was a good grip on that side. So, cool, that was super quick. That was super quick. They've made a little friend, so I may actually get time to. You're still flying. Don't let that break though, even though that's a bit bashed up. Go on, up you go, Jaden. They're not going to. They're waiting for you. Got some kids playing over there in the distance. My little girl's wheelchair because she will not be able to walk home. She can play in the park, but she wouldn't be able to manage a walk here and back. So she has to have a wheelchair, which has been especially made for her.
I forgot to fall down them bullies. I haven't done it in ages.
Well, you managed it all right.
Yeah, again.
They were all playing on there with the little boy. So happy times. Anyway, please subscribe, like my channel, share my channel. I'm covering all sorts. It's not just about the paranormal, it's about life, it's about my struggles with my children's illnesses and disabilities, and my struggles with my own illnesses and disabilities. There's my little boy. Well, my little boy. It's my first natural born. I've got 2 stepchildren too. But maybe he's going to play football with this other boy now, which would be nice because he's been wanting to play football with somebody. He's joining a football club. I'm just waiting for an email back. It's a brilliant thing with home education. They get to follow what they really want to do. And I am very much a truth seeker. I always have been for the last 25 years. I know the lies that are being told, and I know how the news is being bent, the media's all bent. It's all bent. It's all lies. And I make it my job to find out the truth. That way I can protect my children. Would even go as far as to say, in an emergency, I know where to go very quickly, get my children safe, and let's just say I'm switched on about a lot of stuff. The paranormal stuff I really am wanting to get into, but like in my video yesterday, I don't believe I've got anything, but I might be wrong, I might have been lucky. But I feel like I need to build my trust. They need to be able to trust me. It feels like I don't know, they're waiting to talk to me, but they're just trying to check me out, which is cool because that's exactly how I am on this dimension, on this plane of life. So I'm going to keep going there. I'm hoping I'll be able to get up there this evening, but it might be dark by the time I get home. That way you don't get to see anything like yesterday's video, so it's a bit boring for you all. What I'll do is I'm going to come off this now, and here comes